Okay, so we talked to Volner, and he told us a little bit about it. Let's use that and that. So he told us a little bit about that, and it wasn't a lot though. So who's... Okay, so this is back into Elizabeth's room. Is there any... She doesn't have any paintings on the walls or anything. So I don't think we're gonna get anything out of that. That's just a letter from her friend, and this...
All right, I've retrieved everything.
Got a golden elixir, which is good. Okay, so let's head out here. George didn't have any information for us. So it brings us over to here. That's Piaggi's room. He's looking... Oh, let me check his room really quick and see if there's anything.
The Cardinal's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
Can reach for 0. What's that?
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve.
Oh, we are full. Let's use that.
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve.
My dear Giuseppe, poor health forbids me from joining you. Please thank Sir Gregory for his invitation to Lord Mortimer's. I'm convinced you'll be able to strengthen our agreements. Please tell Sir Gregory that his enterprise concerning our friend, Cardinal Bishop Chiaramonti, is following its course. I place my trust in you. May God bless you and give you protection. SS Giovanni Angelico Braschi.
So, let's see, we can
Golden
that
elixir.
up. Hoping we can find some more royal jelly here. Oh, hello. What do we have over here? Oh, good, we got a handwritten note, so that'll help us. Oh, they got all kinds of paintings in here for them. Oh, we can search this for free.
Amber crystals.
Okay. And I don't see any paintings in here that show a spear. So, this is... No. Let's see what we can find. Oh, it went back the same way. That's George Washington's room. So we'll run back this way. Yep, and that's Piaggi's, and ours is around the corner. Take a look in ours really quick and just see if any of our paintings have a depiction of what that spearhead would look like.
Inferno by Dante.
Yeah.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly.
Nothing there. Okay, we might be able to check the gallery. to see if there's anything there, and we could probably read some of those books that we took down. We can't go in Godoy's room. This is Emily's. Oh, we can go in Emily's room. There out of the ordinary. What do we have here?
Dear E, I received your last letter. Unfortunately, the Crown informed the Golden Order that our mission should under no circumstances hamper Sir Gregory's plans. Decidedly, they have support from the highest level in Buckingham Palace. So here we both are, hands and feet tied, and little room to maneuver. Keep me abreast of events. Our mission is becoming more complicated. Yours, E. P.S. The French chapter of the Order doesn't appear to know anything about the arrival of our friend Sarah. I therefore cannot comment on it. However, my guess is that she has come here for personal reasons.
And we already looked through all of this. I don't believe there are any paintings in here that are going to tell us what we need to see. What's that? Inventory full of golden elixir. We don't need to use any of it right now. Okay, so that was Emily's room. And then Napoleon. Can't go in his room, so there won't be anything there. Jacques Peru didn't have anything in his. And let's look in the tower room really quick. You know what? I want to talk with this guy sweeping because he's usually on the stairs and we can't interact.
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
Well, he's not going to talk to us either. So let's take a look in this tower room. Just to see if there's anything that shows a spear. Because Volner talked to us about the shape, but he didn't mention what the shape was. And we are not going to find it in here. Okay. So, I wonder if we can go up to Mortimer's. Yes, we can. All right. Devil's Thorn, we don't need right now. Because I could imagine that he might have that information in his secret study. We can... Is it going to let us... Oh, we can't even go back in. No, we're stuck. Oh, okay. Won't even let us go back into the secret study. Alright. Let's go back downstairs. We'll go down to the portrait gallery. Gotta be a painting someplace. So I'm curious to see what our notes are going to say. According to Volner's information, the lance is copper-rimmed. Oh, Piaggi told me it was the shape of a boar spear. I did not hear him say boar at all. Alright, there's nothing in here that we can look at. So actually there's a door. Let's check that door on the other side and see if we can go out that way. Yes. There's nothing there. What about that? Nothing in that painting. Okay, so we're back down in the entrance. So there was only one spearhead that we saw that had a boar on it. And all these are just like pictures of food. So nothing here that we really need. We have to go to the gallery anyway just to get back outside. And we'll just take a peek at these. I would expect it to be in this room. There's crucifixion. There's a spear right there. So is that what it is? I'm guessing it would be that one. But that's hard to tell who he's actually going after with it. And we'll look in here just to cover all our bases. Okay, well, we saw that picture. Let's go outside. We're gonna go over and test our luck. It didn't work for us in the last episode. Hopefully this one will be a little bit better. Through here and back down. So let's look at this book.
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ.
So we can... Let's just remember or find a clue. We'll use our last 3 points.
The Gospel of St. John is the most detailed on the subject of the crucifixion.
When they came to Jesus and saw that he was dead already, they broke not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a shimmering lance pierced his side, and forthwith there came out blood and water. And he that saw it bore witness, and his record is true, and he knoweth that he saith true, that ye might believe.
A shimmering lance? What is this telling me?
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Find a clue of what the lance looks like. Know who it is. Alright. Well, we don't have enough points, so I don't see anything laying around for us to pick up. So we are gonna have to hope we choose right. So let's head back over here, because the one over there was a symbol of Ra on it, and I only saw one that had any mention of a boar. And that was over here. So let's see what we can find. Sadly, this is what happens when you use all your items. What is this?
We can see that this lance has a leaf shape, and, well, it's in gold.
Oh.
I can see that a crucifix is engraved on the tip, just barely visible.
Okay, we can leave that. We know it's not gold. So this one...
Let's take a look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol
Yeah,
engraved on the tip.
so that's not it. Let's leave that. Oh yeah, we're getting a little more detail now that we've talked to people. The boar one is over here. It's one of these. I thought it was this one.
I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
So this is a boar spear. It was shimmering, it had copper. Let's take it.
There's no room for error. Am I sure this is the one to take?
Let's move back really quick. I don't want to screw this up. So let's... According to Volner's information, the lance is copper-rimmed. Exegesis mentions a shiny metal. Piaggi told me that it was the shape of a boar spear. So this is the shape of a boar spear. So I guess I don't mean a boar symbol.
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
But no shiny material. Okay, let's leave that. And that's the leaf shape, so it's not going to be a leaf. Let's see what he has to say here, because
This lance has a leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. The symbol of the Christian fish is engraved on the tip.
and he said it was in the shape of a boar spear. So according to what he told us, that boar spear is the longer version, and wow. Oh, what do we have there? Is that a spear on? Oh, is that a spear over there on the ground? Let's go check. Let's check and see what this one is. They're kind of just scattered around on the floor. think he'd take better care of his stuff. So nothing there. Oh, yeah, we have one over here. That's the shape of a boar spear. Oh, I think that...
Well, we can see that this lance has a particular spear shape. It is coated in gold.
Nope.
You can distinguish the symbol of the fish engraved on the tip, barely noticeable.
Nope. It's not going to be gold. Let's see if there are... Oh, what's this one? This is another boar spear. Wow, they're scattered everywhere.
This lance has got a blade in the shape of a spear. Its blade is an iron or steel, I think. I can make out a rising sun engraved on the tip.
Okay, you didn't say anything about being rimmed with copper. Wow, I thought we found all the spears laying around, and now I just found, like, what, 2 more? Alright, yeah, that's a devil's thorn that we don't need right now. My gut is telling me it's the one that we attempted to pick up, but he didn't seem confident, and that concerned me, because this is a big deal, and I really don't want to get it wrong. But that seemed very close to the description of what we were looking for. And unfortunately, we're not... I think we got all of the royal jelly we're gonna find. Is there anything hidden over here? No? And then down here was just the leaf-shaped spearhead.
I can see that this spear has a so-called leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. I can see the tip is engraved with the symbol of the Eye of Ra.
Okay, we can leave that. I think we're gonna have to go back and consult this book one more time. Only because I want to make sure that we're getting the correct shape. I wonder if we can get information without having the royal jelly to help us.
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ. The 4 Gospels each give an account of the death of Christ. Let's see what they can tell me about the lance.
So according to John...
Ah, there! When they came to Jesus and saw that he was dead already, they broke not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a shimmering lance pierced his side, and forthwith there came out blood and water. And he that saw it bore witness, and his record is true, and he knoweth that he saith true, that ye might believe. A shimmering lance? What is this telling me?
Well, it's gonna be shiny. Man, I wish we had... Oh, we only need one more. Crap. I wonder what the other...
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ. The 4 Gospels each give an account of the death of Christ. Let's see what they can tell me about the lance.
Let's see if any of them...
There's nothing about the
Oh.
lance in this account of the crucifixion. This apostle does not mention the lance in his description of the death of Christ. There's no mention of the
Ow.
lance in what Luke says about the death of Christ.
Okay. So, what we're gonna do is just go and... Oh, no.
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ.
Alright. We're gonna go pick the spear. And if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. So let's see what happens here. But it seemed to fit the bill. It says it's shimmering, copper rimmed. Yeah, but that wasn't copper rimmed though. And Piaggi in the shape of a boar spear. So that's a leaf. And he mentions this is a boar spear.
I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper, and I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
Has blood on the end. Yeah. So look at that one. The lance is copper rimmed. But we're not 100% certain that their information is 100% correct. Shiny metal. I'm taking this one. This is the only one I saw that seemed to fit more of the characteristics.
There's no room for error. Am I sure this is the one to take?
Let's take it. Okay, we've got it. Now we're gonna go meet our mother. I'm hoping that we got the right one. We will soon find out. But that is the only one that I saw that seemed to fit the description. So oh boy. All we needed was one royal jelly left over. But I'm sure she's gonna scold us and tell us we got the wrong one. But hopefully it's not a game breaker. And if it is the wrong one, we may just not be cracked up for this kind of work. Oh, episode 4 came to a conclusion. I've chosen the Lance of Longinus. I convinced Cardinal Piaggi to help me. I succeeded in extracting all the information from von Wallner. I explored the crypt of the Mortimers. I learned that Sir Holm gave a mission to von Wallner. I have not found all the clues enabling me to identify the Lance of Longinus. I did not find all the copies of the Lance of Longinus kept by Lord Voldemort. Lord Mortimer. What? Wow. Oh, this could be bad then. Well, we shall see. So we didn't get a new level. We have 4 available points. And so vigilance, questioning. I'm gonna bump questioning up to the next level. There we go.